Hi, in this video, we will see how you can run C++ code on your local machine. I'm assuming OpenCV is installed on your system. If it is not installed, go back to the previous section and install it. Start by downloading the sample code provided with the instructions. The sample code contains the C++ code file, a cmakelists.txt file, and an image. Our goal is to run the code, which will then save the image as black and white. First, we will see how to run the code with CMake. Go to the address bar and type cmd and press enter. This will start a new command prompt session in this directory. Type the following in the prompt: cmake-g followed by the Visual Studio version you have installed. In my case, it is Visual Studio 17 2022. Then type -b build -s dot. Don't forget the dot. This will specify CMake to generate the build system files in the build directory and find the source cmakelists.txt file in the current directory. Dot represents the current directory. Next, run cmake -build -config release. Here -build specifies the directory where the build system files are located, followed by the configuration to build the project. Now this will create the executable file of the code. To run it, type ./build/release/samplecode.exe. And if we check our sample code folder, we can see a new image is created. And this is the source image converted to black and white. Under the hood, the cmakelists.txt file contains all the project configurations. For example, the C++ version to use, finding and linking OpenCV, and using it to compile the C++ source files. You can use the same cmakelists.txt file for all the code that you write. Simply change the sample code with your code file name. Now let's see how to run the code using Visual Studio. Start Visual Studio and select a new empty project. Configure and create your new empty project. And now add your source files. Next, go to Project Properties and under C++ General Settings, add the Include Directories. Make sure it is set under All Configurations and x64 platform. Click on the three dots and browse and locate the OpenCV installation directory. Then select the Include folder and click OK. Next, under Linker General Settings, edit the additional library directories. Click on the three dots to browse and locate the OpenCV installation directory. Then select the x64/vc/lib folder and click OK. Now go to the linker input and edit the additional dependencies. Make sure you select either the release or the debug configuration. Here we need to provide a list of all the libraries that we'll be using. For your convenience, we have provided a list of all the OpenCV libraries in the installation directory as a text file. Copy all the text and paste it in the additional dependencies list. Similarly, you can do it for debug mode. The debug library file list is given in a separate text file. Finally, under debugging, edit the environment and add the OpenCV bin folder. Change the paths according to your installation. Once everything is set, click on OK. Now we're going to write a short code which prints the OpenCV version. Go to Build and click on Build. Once your project is built, we can run the code. Click on Debug and click on Start without debugging. This will print the OpenCV version installed on our system. That's it for this video. Please start with the course content.